Hey everyone! Welcome back to Tales from the Addict. Today, we're tackling one of the most delicate yet essential parts of recovery: how to support a loved one who's struggling with addiction while avoiding enabling behaviors. We all want to show our love and help, but sometimes our very efforts can unintentionally shield them from facing the hard consequences of their actions. In this video, I'm going to share practical ways to express your care, set clear boundaries, and start honest conversations that inspire real change. Let's dive in. When someone you care about battles addiction, it's natural to want to help, and sometimes that means stepping in to rescue them. But rescuing can evolve into enabling. Enabling happens when we, even with the best intentions, protect our loved ones from the natural consequences of their addictive behavior. Instead of fostering responsibility, we risk making it easier for them to continue down a destructive path. Embracing support that nurtures growth means recognizing that love also involves honesty and healthy distance. It's about showing up, offering empathy, and setting clear boundaries that empower your loved one to eventually take charge of their own recovery. Here are some practical steps to show your support while keeping enabling at bay. Set firm boundaries. Clearly define what you're willing and not willing to do. For instance, you can offer to help with finding treatment resources but not cover for missed responsibilities. Explain that while you care deeply, you cannot compromise on safety or accountability. Practice loving detachment. Support your loved one emotionally without losing yourself. Embrace self-care. Remember the adage, you can't pour from an empty cup. Caring for yourself isn't doing less for them. It's ensuring you're strong enough to stand by them in the long run. Educate yourself. Understanding addiction as a disease and everything that comes with it empowers you to respond from a knowledgeable place. Learn about the specifics of substance abuse, recovery options, and healthy ways to have tough conversations. This not only helps you set realistic expectations, but also means you're less likely to fall into patterns of judgment or unwitting enabling. Offer consistent, compassionate support. Show genuine care through simple actions. A text check-in, an invitation to attend a support group, or offering to drive them to a counseling session. Let them know you're there, but remind them that the responsibility for recovery lies with them. Starting the conversation about addiction can feel overwhelming. Here's how you can approach it with care and honesty. Choose the right moment. Look for a calm, sober moment when your loved one is more open to conversation. A relaxed setting can help reduce defensiveness. Use statements to express your feelings. Instead of saying you're ruining your life, express your concern with statements like, "I feel scared when I see you hurting yourself." This shifts the focus to your feelings rather than casting blame. Be direct but compassionate. Avoid vague hints or ultimatums. Clearly state what behaviors are concerning and explain how they affect both your lives. For instance, "I feel overwhelmed when I have to constantly bail you out, and I worry for your health." Encourage professional help. Gently suggest seeking help by providing resources or accompanying them to a support group session. Reinforce that professional guidance can make a significant difference and that recovery is a journey you're willing to support them on. Listen actively. Give space for your loved one to share without interruption. Validate their feelings, even if you don't agree with all of their perspectives. Sometimes simply being heard can open the door to change. Even though the process can be challenging, remember that every conversation and clear boundary is a building block toward recovery. By refraining from enabling, you invite your loved one to face the reality of their situation. You also allow space for them to experience the consequences of their actions, which, although painful, are often the impetus for change. Celebrate small victories together and always encourage further steps forward. Reinforce that while you will always care for them, part of love is the courage to set limits. In doing so, you help pave the way for them to embrace responsibility and begin their journey toward a healthier life. In wrapping up today's video, I hope these strategies help you navigate the delicate balance of supporting without enabling. It might feel lonely at times, but remember, setting boundaries is a vital part of loving someone, especially when addiction is involved. I invite you to share your experiences or questions in the comments below. Let's continue supporting one another as we tackle the tough conversations around addiction and recovery. If you found this discussion helpful, please give this video a like, subscribe for more insights, and share it with someone who might need these ideas. Thank you for watching and stay strong. Every step you take brings us all closer to a journey of healing and hope.